But I was thinking about this. What's your favorite? Because everybody has like a different way they kind of like to, like a slang to say Jesus, right? What's your favorite like slang way to say Jesus?
To say Jesus?
Yeah, like I'll give you like mine. Like mine is J.C. Carpenter. You never heard anybody call him J.C. Carpenter? Oh,
no.
dude, that's a good one, bro.
No, I've never heard that.
Yeah, dude, you little J.C. Carpenter, bro.
I used to get a lot as a kid. I'm gonna beat the bejesus out of you.
The bejesus? Yeah, bejesus is good. That almost sounds like a black Jesus.
Yeah, bejesus. It's just a way. Except for at church, they play the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees. Yeah.
I don't know. The other one is Jesus Cristo.
Jesus Cristo.
Jesus Cristo. That's a good one. Although I'm pretty sure that's just Jesus Christ in Spanish. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's not really a nickname.
I don't really go to Spanish church. What is Spanish church? Just Catholic? That's just Catholic church.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd imagine, yeah.
They got a bunch of the old saints and what are they called? Yeah, the saints.
I mean, yeah, I feel like most Hispanics are
probably
Catholic leaning. I feel like it's probably similar to, Irish Catholics or, Mass 1 hour tops.
Jesus, my volume was on 10. Blowing up in my ear.
1 hour tops, and then they're done, and they go drink.
Yeah, dude. Catholics drink the most out of any branch of Christianity. I don't even think...
Oh, it's not even close, dude.
Yeah.
Well, some branches of Christianity don't even drink.
Yeah, correct. And here, because it leads to getting drunk. And so drunk is like the sin, which is crazy because more than... upwards of 95% of the time when I'm drinking, I'm getting drunk. So it's like...
Yeah.
But here's what's crazy is like we have churches here that are non-denominational that will have... they'll have like drinks afterwards in the church. I have a problem with alcohol in the church. And I don't care if it's not hard liquor. It's still like fucking insane to me. Crossroads has... Well, there's that one, but then there's other ones I've been to that are non-denominational.
Their own beer?
They did. Yeah. Like Mad Tree, the brewery across the street, they had a beer for them, a Crossroads beer. I was like, that's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't care about branding or nothing, man. Like, I don't care what you're trying to do.
What was it called?
Bro, I don't know. What would it be called?
J.C. Carpenter.
the crispy Christ lager.
Yeah, the official lager of non-denominational Protestants from the Midwest.
There we go. I think the levels are good now. God damn. Now that we're back from that. No, it is weird to have a church beer. I'm trying to think of like other...
I feel like... And listen, obviously what's going on right now is fucked up and it's not okay. But I'm just saying, if Israel came out with their own beer...
Yeah.
Might smooth over some of those PR issues they're having, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Come out like... I mean, what would it be called? Fucking... Probably something with a lot of like vowels in it. Probably like or something.
Yeah, it sounds like something.
It's the official beer of the IDF.
Yeah.
It
sounds like it would have to be an IPA because that's the noise I make when I drink them. Just any word in their language. Yeah.
Nah, man. I don't know. It's just a thought, man. Or maybe like I don't know, dude.
Something along those lines.
I'm just saying, like maybe if like Saddam Hussein came out with like his own like. Rolling papers or something.
Okay.
Might have helped his public affair
image. Yeah, like his own. What do they wrap cigars in? Leaves, whatever leaves.
Like the official hookah of the Saddam Hussein regime.
Dude, I wanted a hookah for so long because for whatever reason, my mother says that it's a very Middle Eastern thing, and she probably says that because it's the truth.
It is, yeah.
But my certain people in my family, like certain aunts and uncles, have a hookah on their table, and it is a very beautiful thing. But
yeah, dude.
Just like the glass, how they make it and everything, it is a beautiful sight to see.
It's like gorgeous, and it's a good smoke. I used to go, before I was old enough to go to bars.
I used to love hookah.
Yeah, dude, I would go to a lot of hookah bars. Well, also because like my buddy who was older than me, he kind of knew a lot of the people who were in the Clifton hookah scene. So like, they would let us like BYOB and...
What?
So I would go in there when I was like 18, 19.
Weren't they selling drinks though?
No, not there. Not. I mean, we're talking about gypsies.
Yeah. That's where I went. That's the only hookah bar. Oh no, scratch that. I've been to another hookah bar.
Well, there's the one on Ludlow, but they just got shut down because. Well, actually, here's what's crazy. So Justin, lives right across the street from there, and he told me, and this is months ago, but there was like, I mean, they like shut the place down, bro. They were open after hours, and there was like 300 people there.
Yeah.
They were out in the street. They were like partying, and then like fights started to happen, and then there were like gunshots. And then it happened like 2 more times after that. And the city was just like, nah, you're done.
Here's the thing, though, bro. So, like, even going to hookah bars, I like them, but I cannot imagine so many people just, like, being in there for any other reason. Like, there has to be a cover-up reason for having a hookah bar. You have to be laundering money or laundering some sort of criminal activity.
Yeah, you're probably, like, running arms or something. But
absolutely.
Like, I mean, you know, and like, the thing is I feel like in America, in the West, hookah is also kind of this, it's kind of looked at it as like a club kind of thing, right? And so like when the clubs close in Cincinnati, a lot of times the only places that were open till like 4 or 5 in the morning were hookah lounges. So like that's where people would go, and that's where you get a lot of the riffraff and stuff, and you know, people getting shot and whatever. But like I feel like hookah naturally is like a very chill, like just a good, like just like going to a hookah bar with like a few of your homies, and it's nice and it's quiet, and like maybe they got a ball game on or something. Like, dude, it's so nice.
That is nice if you can see through the smoke.
Bro, see through some of that double apple smoke, bro.
Yeah, to the fucking baseball game.
Yeah, bro.
These motherfuckers hitting dingers. What's the consensus on how comfortable the couches are?
Man, well, a lot of times they suck, right? Like,
a lot of times.
Gypsies was literally just plywood with, like, I'm pretty sure some cushions they found outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. Like, I don't know. But
they repurposed
I'll tell you what, there was
sure.
one hookah bar we used to go to in Mount Adams, which isn't there. Well, actually, it might still be there, but our buddy doesn't own it anymore. But we used to know this guy who ran it. I think he was like Uzbekistani or something, like in that kind of circle. But dude, made the best hookahs I've ever had to this day. Like, he was so good. They were so smooth, but also like it was like a real like thick puff of smoke. Like, it was really good. And, dude, I mean, the amount of times, I think at least 3 or 4 times I fell asleep at that hookah bar.
I imagine,
because the couches, they had these, like, lazy boy couches that you just sunk into, and, like, oh, buddy.
I hate that. I hate a couch that I sink too much into. But I imagine, like, and I don't believe in purgatory, but I imagine purgatory is just, it's just a hookah lounge, but, like, a nightmare scenario. So it's, like, church pews, which would be the least comfortable thing to be smoking hookah on.
Yeah, dude, you just, like,
there's a game, there's sports on, but it's just golf.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like just the PGA least, Tour.
Yeah, the least interesting thing to watch.
Interesting stuff on TV. Sometimes they'll have like some cricket or like some Middle Eastern stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, they'll have Al Jazeera on or something.
Yeah, something like that. Well, let's get into this really quick. Welcome back to Drunkbudz, everybody. Max is not here today. Max, what has Max been up to, dude? Max has been taking a break.
Freaking DS.
His Nintendo DS is what Max is up to right now. Thank you for watching wherever you're watching. Know that we are on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, and today it's Redzone, baby. We're in the fucking Red Zone. Please welcome my guest, Fred Durst.
Fred Durst, yeah. For those who are listening,
in an AC/DC shirt.
But yeah, I've got a bright red ball cap on and some even brighter red pants. So yeah, I'm definitely I'm riding the biscuit today, bro. I'm limping the biscuit today.
Take her to the Matthews Bridge.
John Lotto. Yeah, dude.
It's fun. We're gonna have fun today.
Speaking of bands, dude. We did something pretty fucking cool last week.
Yeah, and quite frankly, I wrote a list down of all the things we could talk about because we've just literally been chilling together.
Yeah,
because after I got out of my relationship,
I'm sick of you, bro.
Which has been like 3 weeks now, we've legitimately been hanging out pretty much every goddamn day.
Yeah, dude.
But I haven't gotten sick of you too much. I don't know how you feel if you reciprocate the same feeling, but I know I haven't gotten nearly as sick as I need to not want to see you.
Nah, dude, I love you, dude.
Yeah.
But we went to Columbus.
And that was horrible, by the way. I just go, yeah. When you said I love you too. But it was insane right there.
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever you say.
You were cracking me up. What were you just talking about? Like, oh, fuck. What were you just talking about?
Hookahs?
Something about, I was talking about how, like, golf, people that watch golf are, like, insane. But I imagine your dad, after meeting your dad, like, he probably loves watching golf.
He'll watch it, like he'll watch the Masters. He's not like always watching it. I mean, my dad's definitely like 4 major sports guy, right?
Yeah.
Football, basketball, baseball, hockey. Like that's like he likes that more than
Wild,
anything.
you threw hockey in there.
Yeah, well, it's weird. Recently, he's gotten to hockey, like the last 2 years.
Really?
And then by proxy, I've kind of started getting into hockey. And like hockey's pretty cool. It's a fun sport to watch. But yeah, golf is one of those sports. I feel like golf, NASCAR, there's like certain televised events where you really can't you can't experience it through a TV.
You got to be there.
Like you got to be there.
It's like a crowd work special.
Yeah.
You
like,
can't watch that online. That's not fun to watch.
No, and that's
Not at all.
So many of those.
Live comedy is a completely different animal, and like I wouldn't say a lot of the times that basketball, like dude, if you're in the nosebleeds of a basketball game, like a professional basketball game, which I mean, you might as well just like watch it on TV. I'd rather just watch it on TV. You don't need to go out and find parking, overpay for people rubbing up with their elbows against yours. Like it just wouldn't seem like very fun. I'd rather be on my couch with my cat.
Oh,
just
for sure,
watching the game, slug and bruise for
just getting high as
25 cents a
fuck.
pop. Yeah,
Just watching the NBA play. That's what I did this last playoffs. Is I would just.
What was that stat you told me the other day? Yesterday
Oh
about
my god! So this is crazy. So obviously, I'm sure most of you guys know LeBron James signed a 2-year deal with the Philadelphia 76ers.
I think like $8 million a year.
Yeah, it's something, a lot of money. And he, I looked it up. Well, actually, I didn't look it up, but it popped up on my Instagram. But the average ticket cost, like just an average ticket for a Philadelphia 76ers game this past season, I think was like $70 probably.
Yeah,
which I feel like is still like kind of. I mean, maybe it's not.
I'd pay $70 for nosebleeds.
Well, I don't know if it was saying nosebleeds. I think they were saying like the average, like the median cost of a ticket was like $70.
Jesus. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, bejesus.
Bejesus. But and then what did it say? It said now, as of like a week ago, now that they signed LeBron James, the cheapest ticket to their home opener this year is $271.
Blew my socks off. I couldn't imagine.
Literally went up by $200.
That is fucking insane.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I get it. Like, it's LeBron. But like, still, bro, like it's old LeBron.
Imagine you were going to get your oil changed every month at the same place for $50. Then the next time you go, and they're like, "Sorry, we got the best mechanic in America here.
We have the LeBron of mechanics."
Yeah, he doesn't even need a lift. He just lifts up your car.
yeah, dude. The LeBron of mechanics would just be like the hairiest fucking Italian dude you've ever seen. Like he was just an absolute monster, bro. It looked like the
15 chains.
Yeah, just an absolute.
Just a charcuterie board of like gabagool on the side of
just
it.
Guided out, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, dude, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
The LeBron. No, but I mean, for real, because I mean, essentially, like, as far as LeBron's career, this is like when Michael Jordan was on the Wizards.
Yeah.
Still Michael Jordan, but like, is it though?
Do you think when Michael Jordan went to go play baseball, the ticket prices skyrocketed at the baseball team?
Damn, probably. We went to play for the White Sox too, and I'm pretty sure the White Sox have always been pretty bad for the most part. So yeah. Probably.
That's crazy.
But what's crazy is I don't even think he was good. I don't even think he did that well at baseball.
This is what blows my mind is like a lot of people in high school, like athletes in high school, they will play multiple sports, but then they stick with one. That'd be a crazy decision to know which one I want to do after playing them all for years. Like if you are playing year-round baseball, football, and basketball, if you're playing all of those, God, picking one would piss me off.
Well, I think sometimes it's easier than other situations because I think you have people like, Bo Jackson or even like, a lot of people don't know this, but even like Russell Wilson was drafted by the Yankees the same year he was drafted by... Yeah, he was drafted by the Yankees the same year he was drafted by Seattle. So like... You know what I mean? So it's there are some people that really can just do both, but I think more often than not, there's usually one sport that they're clearly a little bit better at.
Westbrook went to Seattle?
No. Russell Wilson.
Stupid.
Football player.
I'm stupid. I thought you said Westbrook. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't think he played baseball.
No. That'd be crazy.
But God, that guy would charge the mound
all
the time.
Yeah, he's
a problem. But
he'd give that stupid look to.
But no, I think other times it's it's easier to know. Like, I don't know. Like, I went to high school with Miles McBride, who plays for the Knicks now.
Just got a ring.
Just got a ring. He did. He just got a ring, and didn't have to do that much for it. So good for him.
I mean, I saw him play though while we were in bars. Like when he's on the court, he's pretty
solid.
dominant. Yeah,
he's a solid player, man. He's a solid role player. And but I remember when he was in high school, like that was the whole thing. Like, oh, is he going to play football or basketball? Because like his dad was a basketball player. He played in the NBA. But Miles was also really fucking good at football.
Yeah,
like he was the quarterback for Moeller. Like he was like,
see, that's got to be crazy.
He was like a mobile quarterback, but had a good arm. But I think ultimately he went with basketball, because truly he was better at it. He was more natural at it. But I think too, it's also like basketball. It's like, okay, I can have a way longer
black
career.
Quarterbacks don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Not a lot of people are picking black quarterbacks.
Well, yeah.
Well, now they are.
Well, yeah, I'm about to say, I think that's changed now.
Everyone says that the quarterback is one of the only white positions left in football. I don't think so. I mean,
no, not anymore.
Bro, not anymore.
Definitely, maybe like 20 years ago for sure.
'Cause you got Lamar Jackson. You have fuck, Deshaun Watson.
Damn, that's not a
I'm
great number two
in division.
No, but even you look
Russell
back.
Wilson. We were just talking about
Russell
him.
Wilson. Yeah, I don't know if he's full, but yeah, we'll throw him in there. We'll throw him in there.
Yeah.
If we're throwing Tiger Woods in there, we'll throw Russell Wilson in there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, I'm fucking Michael Vick. He was like one of the OGs, right? Cam Newton. It amazes me how people forget about how good Cam fucking Newton was.
Scam Newton, yeah. I hated Scam Newton, brother. I didn't like him because when he ran for the when he was in the runnings for the Heisman Trophy, he was up against LaMichael James, and I wanted LaMichael James to win it really bad.
Michael James, I remember him. Wow.
I think we looked it up like a couple months ago what he was up to. I think he literally had 4 years in the NFL. Or maybe like 6, and he went between like 3 teams, and then he quit to be an entrepreneur, and now he's like, he owns a bunch of businesses or whatever.
Hey, good for him, man. Didn't he play for Oregon? Wasn't that? Yeah, dude. I remember that.
Got drafted out of Oregon. Yep.
But yeah, dude, no. But I mean,
their jerseys are sick.
They're fucking
sick
because they have the Nike. The owner of Nike went to Oregon University.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, so that's why they always get like the hookups every year with like the newest unis.
Bro, because he went out of Oregon. The Oregon jerseys that year, they were like the deep green, but then they had like the feathers on the side.
Yeah.
For whatever, but they were like bladed wings on the shoulder pads.
Bladed wings,
brother,
were sick,
those
dude.
Were sick as fuck.
The bladed wings were sick. I liked and these ones were a little controversial. Some people didn't like these, but you remember when they came out with like the bright yellow jerseys?
Yeah, those are sick as hell.
I loved the bright yellow jerseys, dude, with like the chrome helmet.
Yeah. You would have thought Oakley was probably sponsoring that whole outfit, bro. With the yellow they were putting on. Yeah.
It is interesting, bro. I wonder if we'll ever get to like an age where like fashion design companies start sponsoring uniforms. Because right now it's like they're sponsored by like, like FC Cincinnati is like they got Kroger on their fucking shirt. You know what I mean? I'm like, that'd be kind of cool if like maybe Gucci or Prada or somebody was like, yeah, let me whip up a jersey for you guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
saw, bro. So you know how we saw those protesters down by the Kroger building downtown?
I mean, calling them protesters was generous.
Yeah, correct. But guess what? So I talked to somebody that works at Kroger corporate downtown that also works for the club.
Gavin.
He told me that no, the other guy, but yeah, Gavin also works there. He told me that the protesters are getting paid $75 an hour, and they work 2 hours in the morning and 2 in the afternoon, and that's all they do. And they pull like a crisp $300 a day, just doing that minimum bullshit, just screaming outside. They don't even care. They're just getting paid.
I want to fucking do it. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
How do I sign up for that? That sounds like the easiest money ever.
Yeah, but you have to get out of bed. You have to be there by 11. You couldn't do that.
Bro, listen.
You don't even think about rolling out of bed till 11.
For $75 an hour, I'll do a lot more than get up before 11. All right? I need a job. Your boy needs a job.
It's funny that he was also telling me like, "Hey, these protesters are like so useless because all the corporate managers and everything and all the bosses get out in the parking garage, so like being outside the actual doors, like they're not bugging anybody. Yeah. They're not getting anything done, even if they cared about it. instead.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like that's kind of like, I don't know if they're trying to get a lot done. I think they're just trying to make some money.
No, they're trying to roll in the dough,
also,
brother.
Here's my question. Who's paying them? Who's organizing this? And why are they organizing it? Like, what are we protesting Kroger for?
I think that stupid banner they had some problem with the fucking eggs, I guess, but they don't give a shit.
Well,
so I don't know what's wrong with the eggs. I've been eating them like crazy.
Yeah.
And I've been fine. Yeah.
I don't know if you've been fine, but you've been consistent, though.
We've been munching food, brother. Where did we go that we just... Well, I don't know. We both had bad stomach aches, and it wasn't hantavirus before anybody gets sad for us.
We don't eat enough vegetables to get hantavirus.
No. I remember when they talked about the hantavirus, and I first learned about it. I remember door dashing, not thinking about it, and I'm looking at my potato soft tacos in front of me, and I go, oh, this has lettuce on it.
You're like, oh, wait.
And then I said, I'm going to risk it. I ate 3 of them.
Yeah, dude.
I felt fine.
Yeah, dude. We got Taco Lab the other night, and they got lettuce on that, too.
Mine didn't.
Yeah, well, it's kind of weird. Because I feel like it happens every, 3 or 4 years where, lettuce gets contaminated.
Every single time.
What is it with lettuce?
And it's every, 6 months, I feel like I hear about something.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's usually at Chipotle. Personally, when I hear about it, it's usually at Chipotle.
Dude, who is fucking shitting in the lettuce at Chipotle? Because every time it's E. coli, and it's like, bro, there shouldn't even be a scenario where lettuce is even getting close to E.
the
coli.
Shitter. Yeah.
Why is that happening?
That is nuts. That's fucking nuts. But no, we went and saw AC/DC. That was sick as fuck.
We did.
I tell you what, he was playing Thunderstruck real slow.
He was dragging a little bit.
He was dragging, and I was getting a little sad because it's sad to see somebody not in their prime anymore. Thunderstruck was about 3/4 the speed it should have been. I feel bad for anybody chugging a beer in the crowd. Can we get on with it, please?
Yeah, that was the longest that game's ever taken. But no, but I feel
they picked it up after
they
that.
did. I mean, I feel like they're just at the age now because these guys are in their late 70s. And, I feel like still, for the most part, bring it pretty well still.
Yeah.
But, obviously, they are a little older. They've slowed down a little bit. You know what I found out, though? And I can't remember exactly what the number is, but I think those guys are making, fucking, over, $1 million a show.
Your stepmom said something about it.
Yeah. It was something about they were getting paid, crazy.
And the setup and teardown must take forever. Forever. How much? Because they laid down all those fucking platforms on the field.
Yeah.
So that nobody fucked up the grass. We were in the shoe at Ohio State's football field.
That was also cool in its own right.
Holy fuck, man. That stadium is giant. It makes Paycor look like nothing.
Dude, it felt like I was in the middle of, that arena. You know when, Palpatine's giving the speech to all those senators? And
yeah.
it felt like I was in that. I was just
Brother.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah.
Just a bunch of fucking Yodas. Everyone looked like dog shit at that concert.
Yeah, a lot of wrinkles. Crazy how,
a lot of extra skin.
Yeah, a lot of liver spots. But I'll tell you what, AC/DC, I think, has aged a lot better than their fans have.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the people that listen to AC/DC, unless you're not us, well, even if you are us, imagine drinking the amount that we drink and then not stopping until you're 80. Imagine what that would do to you.
What's crazy is I think the median age of everybody there was probably 50 something.
Yeah, sure.
But
a lot of kids.
They were looking
brought to that concert.
And honestly,
that was surprising.
That was cool to see. I always like to see
because that was you.
Kids. Yeah,
Forgot about
and it's
that.
oh, okay, cool. So that's still people are still showing their kids old music and stuff. I literally even saw what looked to be I'm pretty sure it was a baby with headphones on, literally in the front row, right by the stage, and I was that's pretty cool.
You had pictures of you literally doing the same shit.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I enjoyed that a lot. They had a bunch of props and everything. They played Hell's Bells. I was pumped on that. They really gave it their all. I had a fun time, but here's what I was thinking is dude, that stadium, I'm still impressed at how fucking big that stadium is.
We need to go see a ball game
it wasn't even full. It was literally just half of that stadium was full. Maybe 5/8 of it was full. Yeah. But then even at their loudest, they didn't even stay loud. Imagine the Buckeyes take the fucking field and that thing is packed out. For a Michigan game. Dude, that would probably be insane.
Imagine, Michigan's got the ball. It's 3rd and 10. Like, imagine that stadium just getting rocked.
He drops
dude.
back to throw it, and everyone, bro.
Yeah, dude. Also, I feel like the Buckeyes fan base.
You would never see more clenched assholes in one place. Third and 10.
Truly one of the drunkest, most rowdiest fan bases in sports.
What, Michigan?
Ohio State.
Ohio State, yeah. They fucking hate each other. Them and Michigan. And Michigan people are mean too, brother. Let me tell you.
Really?
Yeah, they're not nice either.
I feel like people in Michigan are so friendly.
Well, you'd think.
Well,
my cousin lives there. That's like the only person I know that lives there.
Well, maybe not everybody. I mean, like, I've been to Detroit a few times, but that was crazy timing. But no, dude, I feel like Michigan, especially rural Michigan, has kind of more of this like kind of hippie vibe. Where like, oh, we're all about nature, and we like.
There's a lot of nice nature.
We got to go. We like lakes. Where I feel like rural Ohio is more like, yeah, boy, we're gonna go out and shuck some corn today, or so. You know what I mean? It's much more like
skin.
Yeah, it's like much more like of like a rural. I feel like conservative oriented. Where I feel like Michigan's definitely much more liberal.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've never been there. It sounds like you've been there, and so you definitely have been there. You've told me.
Yep, Cassapolis Comedy Festival.
God damn it, dude! That was horrible. Thank God I didn't go with you. I was gonna go with you.
Dude, I kind of wish you did though. It would have been fun because I was just hanging out with Jordan Berry for like a day and a half.
Love Jordan Berry.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Jordan Berry. I know he doesn't listen to this, but we love you.
We love you to death. We went to, what else did we do? We've been doing a bunch of fucking stuff. We went to a tea party and we both got sick after that. We felt like shit after it. I think, here's what I genuinely think it was. I think it was the tea because I felt sick last year too.
Yeah.
I think it was the tea. Love you, Reagan. It was a fun time.
We do, yes, we love Reagan.
But dude, the food and the tea combined, I think, fucked our stomachs up.
Yeah, well, it was. I looked it up, and we were drinking the lavender tea.
Yeah.
And if you're not like used to drinking lavender tea, and you drink a lot of it, it can give you stomach problems.
Yeah, I had 3 cups.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, so we definitely kind of fucked up there. But yeah, that was fun. I mean, I feel like that's definitely something very different than what you and I usually do.
Yeah,
and
you fucking think? Yeah,
and I enjoy doing different things and trying new things. We were at Bricky's a little while ago.
Dude, Bricky's was so
and Bricky's was fun. And actually, we funny enough, we're going to be on the Bricky's All Stars at the end of next month.
I'm so excited.
And we're very happy about that. Thank you to Nick Mole for inviting us.
Absolutely. Dude, Nick Mole fucking rules.
Dude.
Can't wait.
Talk about a guy we're trying to get on the pod, dude.
Yeah.
We want to get, we've been trying to get him on the podcast for a little while now.
A bunch of dating people I want on.
Yeah.
To be completely honest
Jeff
with you.
Allen would be another good guy to have on.
Yeah, Jeff Allen.
There's
so many cool guys. Shout out to everyone in Dayton that I fuck with really heavy. Dude, fucking Nick Mole, Patrick Callahan, Chris Caruso, Bob Whistler.
Shout out Layla Ingalls. We're super tight.
I've never met her.
Friend of the show.
I feel bad because I was on a show with her and I was super pumped to finally see her do stand-up. I've never seen her do stand-up. But then her car fucking exploded or something.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, her car broke down or whatever, and she needed to drive to Detroit, I
probably
guess,
from hauling around all that ass. Oh. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate.
That was inappropriate.
But it was accurate, but inappropriate.
Okay. You're just digging a hole.
Dude. I don't fuck... Yeah, because I got a shot with Layla Ingalls, sure. She wants to date a fucking Timu Fred Durst.
Fred Durst, bro. It's cracking me up. Nah, who else? Yeah, bro. Jarrell rules. We saw everybody there, man. It was a late show, which was fun. That was fun. We did that. That was the last time I saw Max do stand-up, maybe forever. And
yeah, probably forever. I don't think he's ever going to do it again.
Yeah. That guy has been dodging stand-up left and right. Whatever.
You hear us, Max. We're talking to you.
Yeah, we're talking at you. What else did we do? We went to Factory 52 yesterday. That blew. It was just expensive. It was just more expensive than it needed to be.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of one of those kind of bougie, millennial generated spots where just everything has like.
It does look AI generated.
Yeah. I think it was.
Place did.
I think it was AI generated.
That's insane.
No, they definitely drew up the plans for that. And
I would hate to live there. You pay all that fucking money to live there, and then they said they have concerts in the middle of the whole area.
Yeah, see,
so you're just up all night.
That would piss me off.
That would piss you off to high hell.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that at all.
Then again, you're not going to bed. Apparently, all the stuff ends at 10 p.m. You're not going to bed till like 2 every night.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, but I mean, if they were doing it in the morning,
yeah, of course,
dude, it would be the fucking Vegas shooting all over again. Just me from the top of my top balcony, just with an M80 machine gun, just letting it rain.
Did you say the Vegas shooting? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What else is going on, brother? I'm trying to think of what.
I don't know, man. It's a weird day. I feel like
we're both bummed for some reason.
Yeah, I just feel like a weird. It's just been kind of weird energy going around the scene right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're cranking up the 6G. I don't know.
That's a good point. I was going to talk about that, about how, like, at least in this scene, from when I started comedy to right now, it looks a lot different.
Yeah.
In almost 2.5 years.
Would you say better?
A lot of...
well...
I don't know. I mean, we got rid of pedophiles and creepy dudes, a lot of them, and banned them from the club. That's some of the good stuff. But then, like, a lot of my friends that I started with are now moving away. And not moving away, but, like, moving away from stand-up.
Yeah,
so they're
like
still
spiritually
here,
moving away.
but not doing stand-up. And that makes me sad. But it also shows, like, I know I've always had a good work ethic, but and I feel like I do a good job at not letting a bad set get me down. But if I was having them all the time and nothing was getting better, I'd probably be more discouraged.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely, man. I mean, there's definitely, yeah.
But another good thing is, like, sometimes you stop doing stand-up because you realized you were so bad at it, and you find a new lane, like maybe photography or fucking music or something like that. And that's cool to see you at least happy doing something that's not work.
There's a few people that need to find something else.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a couple people that I'm like, hey, I like you. You're a nice person. I don't know if this is your thing, though. I don't know.
But hey, 5 slurs in a row? You sure about that, man?
Dude, so half of the people in the scene would be funnier if they said slurs. That's true. Mean, half of them, I say too many slurs, and the other half, it's like, you got to spice it up a little bit, man. You got to have a little tension in your set.
Absolutely. That's true, too. And some people, man.
Speaking of tension,
I just remember, like, how bad I was at first doing stand-up. Like, I made a lot of bad decisions, and it was normal to me, of course. You know what I mean?
Right.
I had to kind of learn how to be... Because I was always social, and I was always good at, like, connecting with people, but I had to learn to calm it down a little bit, maybe.
Right.
And I feel like I do an okay job at that now.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I feel like... I mean, obviously, we've both gotten a lot better. The interesting thing about tension that you brought up, I heard something recently. It was actually Steve Martin, who's obviously a real old school comic, and he was talking about how, like, it was a YouTube short, and he was talking about when I started comedy, it was this big thing where you needed to build tension, right? You needed to build tension, and then the punchline releases the tension. And he talked about something that he tried doing, which, like, I haven't really found a way necessarily to relate this to my set yet, but it was just, I thought it was interesting. But he said what I started doing is I started building the tension and then not releasing it and just letting the tension just kind of sit there. And I don't know, I just thought that was, hearing that from an older comic.
Just sounds like he used to be bad at stand-up. That's kind of just what that sounds like.
Baby.
I made a setup and then I didn't make a punchline. That's kind of just what that sounds like.
Well, I feel like I feel like he said
he probably said it in a more eloquent way, is what I'm guessing, in a more articulate way. And you did a good job.
I tried.
But it was also, you're trying to quote somebody that's not you. So it's always difficult. Like, what's that one thing Hitler said? I'm fucking around.
Oh, what were you
No, we're good. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord.
Here's something fun.
Can't wait for competition season to be over with.
Same, dude.
Fucking hate competition.
I now understand why people don't like it.
You talk about tension building and then not getting fucking released. My God.
Yeah,
my Lord.
Yeah, dude. People get their feelings hurt real easily.
And it shouldn't, dude. Like, just half the people that are, like, there's so many good, so hard to explain. So many good people come in from out of town and don't end up winning because of home field advantage.
Right. Sometimes it's the opposite, though. I've seen some out-of-towners come in.
Yeah, no shit, man. I'm aware. Yeah, but no, I know what you're saying. I just hate competitions because it really doesn't define it. It makes people define themselves as a worse comic than number one.
Right.
Which you shouldn't do. It's not a competition. It never was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have started it. Or I would have started it but then quickly quit because I don't like competitive sports. You know what I mean? Like when I played sports, it was recreational soccer. It was all for fun. Then I got into high school, and then their mentality was, we aren't going to be fucking pussies this year, okay? We're going for the trophy, and if you're not in it to win it, fuck you. And I was like, oh, this is not like the fun stuff I was doing back in the day.
I'm 13, dude.
I'm like, dude, I was just, yeah. So comedy is like so subjective. Everybody's on their own path, and you get to do it independently, which is very nice because you get to do it at your own pace.
That's one thing I talk about with my buddies because I have a lot of friends who do music and are in bands, and we like to just kind of just talk and like contrast music to comedy. And one thing they've told me is that an advantage that we have is that when you're in a band, you got to coordinate with other people. You've got to go on other people's schedules. You got to figure out a time that like works for everybody. It's like what we do, bro. We can do. I mean, it's like we just show up.
Well, the podcast is kind of like that, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, not. I mean, yeah, but you're still not. You know, I mean, imagine you're in a band with like 5, 6, 7 people, like Jazz Club Drug Rail, and you're trying to fucking coordinate all these different lives and stuff. I mean, versus we just kind of. It's like, okay, when am I available? Like, that's pretty much it.
Oh my god! I should not be drinking on the podcast.
You need a fucking Pepsi, dude.
I need a Pepsi.
Honestly, that should be the sponsor
munching on Pepsi,
of Drunkbudz.
It should be.
We should get a Pepto-Bismol sponsorship.
You want to talk about how you fucking threw a water bottle at a biker the other day?
Yeah, that was yesterday, actually. Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing.
You're not a fucking car. That's what you kept saying.
You're not a car, and this goes out, anybody who's listening to this, who's like, if you're one of those guys that puts on like the tight suits and gets on the bike and bikes in the middle of the road, or you know somebody like that, kill yourself, because you're
got
not
enough
a car.
money for a bike. You got enough money for a Draco.
Go be a normal person and go to the gym. All right, nobody's impressed. Like they're the equivalent. They're like a dorkier version of like those guys on Harleys that like ride by loud as fuck. Like they think we're like, whoa, look at that guy. It's like, no, everybody hates you. You block traffic. And you're like not a car, and you want to be like, oh, like I'm a vehicle on the road. It's like you're not. You're way harder to see. You're like super small, and I was pulling out of my driveway, which you've seen my driveway. That like when cars park on the side of the street, you already can't see shit. No. So I'm pulling out, and this guy comes out of nowhere. I almost hit him, and like I couldn't see him. It's like, bro, you're a bike in the middle of a fucking busy road. Like I'm looking for cars. I'm looking for big ass fucking machines.
Yeah.
Like I'm not looking out for a fucking skinny ass fucking bike. And so I almost hit him. I didn't. He said something to me. I was mad because I already don't like bikers, as you can tell. And or sorry, not bikers. I don't like cyclists.
Yeah.
Bikers are a different thing. No, cyclists. Yeah. I don't like cyclists.
Well, what I was going to say was, like, dude, the reason that motorcycles are so loud is so that you can hear them.
Right.
Because you can't see them.
Right.
And then bicyclists or cyclists, they have bells on their...
Bing, bing.
Bing, 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 bing. Yeah. Nobody can hear that. Not through glass on a car door.
Yeah, dude. And so, like, I pull up behind him. I get, like, right up to it. Like, I put the front of my car, like, 6 inches from his bike.
Yeah.
And I put my car in neutral, and I start revving the engine, like, and, you know, he looks back and says something, and then, yeah, as I was, like, passing him, I rolled down my window and threw a water bottle at him. I don't think it hit him, but I think he got the message that I didn't like him.
Yeah. I've done that. I've almost ran over a cyclist.
I've thought about it.
I stopped at a stop sign, was looking left, and a guy on a bike comes from a clearing, like a path with a clearing on my right side. And so I'm about to go because I can turn right onto the street. Saw him, slammed on my fucking brakes. Yeah. He gets off. I didn't hit him. He gets off his bike, slams on my hood, and goes, fuck you, and then keeps biking.
Oh, yeah, no. I was
like, dude, you came out of the fucking wood. You materialized.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking see you.
Came through a void in the ether.
No, I feel you.
Like you just appeared out of a membrane.
Every bike should have one of it, like a JBL blasting Usher, so I know what to avoid.
Yeah, dude. And I'm not going to lie. I really like I was really tempted to like, obviously I'm not gonna like run over a guy and kill him, but like I was really tempted at that stoplight to just go up and just tap him. Like I really wanted to tap him off his bike.
You're not even driving your car. You would have.
That's the thing. I'm not even driving my car. I can't do that.
You would have gave your nana a fucking record.
Yeah, bro. They go arrest my grandma. Nah,
oh,
dude.
Well, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, do they? She would literally just start offering the cops Kleenexes. She'd be like, "Do you need a Kleenex?
It's hot out today.
Allergies is really bad right now."
Would you like a glass of
Dude, my
water?
grandma is literally. I was saying this yesterday, but my grandma is literally Aunt B from the Andy Griffith Show. Like that is.
And I've never
grandma.
seen that show. I haven't.
Oh,
I
well,
feel
dude.
bad, but okay.
It's a classic show, but yeah, literally
I think
just
my mom loves it.
typical like 50s like cheery housewife. Just would you like something to eat? Would you like something to drink? Like yes.
Yeah. It's 100 degrees out. She got an apron on for some reason. It's like,
bro.
the fuck?
Nah,
It's
dude.
stitched to all of her outfits. The apron, for some reason. Yeah, there's that. We completely forgot to talk about this that we did. We went to a wine tasting.
We did. Do a
Boy,
wine
oh
tasting.
boy.
Yeah.
We walked in before our friends, Charlie and Reagan, and we
Yeah.
were just walking around. Brother, I was the only one in a t-shirt there.
Yeah, dude. Well, and like it kind of freaked me out because when we got in there, she asked us what company we were sales reps with,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it dawned on me that I don't think Marty.
Told us about that.
Yeah, Marty was just like, "Oh, you can just go."
Well, I think it's
So-
for like networking, but we're not really like.
We're not in the industry.
We went to get drunk.
Yeah,
and
we're just
we
here
didn't
to
even
drink
do that.
wine.
I felt fucking sick by the end of it because you're trying so many different fucking wines.
Yeah, and they don't always mix together
whites,
well.
reds. Yeah,
Yeah. By the end of it, I was feeling a little weird too. We needed that pizza really helped me. But yeah, we walked in and they were just like, "What company are you with?" And I was like, "Go Bananas." Like,
we're a startup.
yeah, Go Bananas
50-year-old
Vineyards.
startup.
Yeah, yeah, we've been a startup for 30 years.
Yeah. That was cracking me up. I tried Lebanese wine. Would you quit hitting that in the fucking dude?
I'm sorry. Is it being loud?
Yeah, it's being loud. And I had to clip up the last podcast, and you had your fucking beeping vape in the goddamn microphone.
Yeah, well, the ones that beep are pretty obnoxious.
They're
but-
always they all beep.
Really?
Every single one you guys have ever fucking brought in and hit
I
into
don't
the microphone.
Well, it must be
And it doesn't beep like it doesn't beep when you don't have it in a microphone. It just beeps when
That's
it's
what I mean,
picking
like,
up by the mic.
It's just like the frequency's high enough where we can't hear it with the naked ear.
We should make a dog whistle vape.
Yeah.
Just dogs would get you to quit because they would come bite you. They would go
Come
fucking
attack
nuts.
you. Yeah. Maybe.
Everyone would shame everyone
it's
for
a real,
vaping.
It's a real Pavlov's dog kind of situation there. You know,
Sure.
You know Pavlov's dog?
I know.
It's where he like
Pavlov's law. I know Pavlov. I know what that means.
well, yeah, it's where he like trained the dog to salivate when he would ring a bell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean.
Speaking of that, did you know Tony Romo got a DUI?
Damn, bro. Yeah, he fucking did. So I heard he was just arrested, and then he was under suspicion. But then I heard he got accused. Or not accused, but he got
He got
Yeah,
a
yeah,
DUI. I've been thinking about. I haven't done it yet, but I might try a joke I've been working on tonight about it. I just don't know. I feel like Tony Romo, unless you really like, it's a room that heavily follows football.
Yeah.
I feel like Tony Romo is a
People
bit of a
aren't
niche.
gonna know Tony Romo.
It is funny though. If you do
He
know who
used
Tony
to be
Romo
the
is,
man. He used
his
to be
first
the man.
year announcing, I really liked him, but then he just got all.
I mean, when he played football for Dallas, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
he played for Dallas for years. Dude, he used to be the man. Everyone would always talk about Tony Romo.
Yeah, Tony Romo was one of those guys when like he would play well, he'd play well, but sometimes that dude would not play well. There were times when Tony Romo would be getting
Stink
close.
up a storm.
He got close to being benched a couple times, but I don't think he ever did.
He was the Andy Dalton of the Dallas
He
Cowboys.
was. He really was. I mean, he was like probably a little bit better, more athletic than Andy Dalton, but
Yeah, now he's the not I almost said Jameis Winston. That would still work, but the Shador Sanders of the Dallas Cowboys. That's who he was.
I mean, I think that's
I wouldn't start.
a little low.
I wouldn't start Sanders at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think Tony Romo was better than Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't even know.
Absolutely.
We don't even know how good Shedeur Sanders is going to be.
But you know, Shedeur Sanders is going to be the starting QB for the Browns.
Well, yeah.
He blows. He's not good.
I mean, dude, he played like half of one season, and he plays for the Browns. I mean, who is good when they play for the Browns? I mean, quarterback-wise. Name one.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Name one quarterback that the Browns have had where you were like, yeah, that guy's the man. I mean, like...
Deshaun Watson was pretty fucking good, sadly.
Not when he went to Cleveland. He was good in Houston before he got caught freaking... doing whatever he was doing in those massage rooms.
Doing whatever he was doing.
What the hell?
What even in the fuck is that?
What even is that, dude? I don't know. What was he jacking off? I don't know.
He was getting jacked off.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, listen. Either way, yeah, you got in trouble. But I mean, I think the closest quarterback the Browns have had.
You think he ever crashed out if it was a bad BJ? Sorry, hand job, HJ.
I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to like be picky when you're forcing him to do it. So
I think he was paying him, but that's still like. Oh wait, no, he was.
Nah,
he had to have forced him.
I think he was.
Yeah.
I don't think he was being a good boy.
No.
I don't think.
I mean, paying for sex is still bad.
C does not stand for consent in his alphabet.
No. That is funny. He had a C on his jersey.
He did.
Captain.
For captain, not
Captain
for consent.
HJ. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But no, I'd say Baker was probably the closest one they had to like when I watched Baker
was the man, but they hated Baker.
They really kind of fucked him over.
Yeah, I mean, and he's doing great in Tampa.
He is. I like Baker a lot.
But now he's gonna have Ibuka. What's his name?
Oh, Nakua.
No,
that's Puka Nakua.
That's Puka Nakua. By the way, that leads me to Puka Nakua. Did you see what he was on recently?
No, what did you do?
Brother, man, our punchable face. This guy keeps
what did he do
rolling
now?
out. Brother. We can throw up a picture. I have one on my phone, but
I'll look it up.
Brother, man, he just left a bite mark on a chick, and she is.
Oh yeah, bro, that happened months ago, dude.
That happened months ago.
Yeah, bro.
I just saw it.
Oh, bro, yeah, that Ben happened. Yeah, bro, he was I believe a Jewish woman of Jewish descent, and he had some choice words about her heritage, and then he bit her.
Yikes! Oh my lord.
I think so. Yeah. It's Charlie Badger's favorite player right there.
Maybe. Maybe. I hate Puka Nakua. I still don't like him. The guy is, he's atrocious. He just keeps doing dumb shit. I am excited to see what the next stupid shit he does is, though. We're at 47.
47, okay. You care if I take a pee?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. We were talking about Puka Nakua?
We were talking about Puka Nakua. We were talking about Puka Nakua, but...
What are your other favorite anti-Semitic athletes?
Ooh, what's his name with the afro who knelt during the national anthem?
Oh, Colin Kaepernick?
Colin Kaepernick.
I'll tell you what, I'm surprised you didn't say your boy.
My boy.
Kyrie Irving?
Yeah, that guy's out of control.
That dude, he's got some stuff to say.
He's also stupid. He also makes it so easy to hate him. He's actually dumb. He's a flat earther.
Yeah.
And he, what else did he say?
It's so weird.
He stepped on the throwback court, and he steps on the court and he taps with his sneaker the floorboard, and he goes, "Oh man, I can tell this is 50 years old." And they were like, "Dude, this is a refurbished. This is just one we made. It's just a throwback design." And he was like, "Okay."
You're like, "Well, you did a good job."
You would be proud of me, dude. What did I do, dude? You'd be proud of me. I did a little research today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I researched what are the odds on pull tabs at the pull tab machine.
Pull tab?
Pull tab?
Pull tab? What do you mean?
They're like scratch offs.
Oh, I see. You're talking about degenerate gas station behavior.
Yeah, I did some research.
Yeah.
And then I got frustrated with looking up articles, so I just did some boots on the ground and went to the gas station and did some investigative journalism. It was pretty awesome.
How'd your investigative journalism
go? 1 half back. It's
nice.
Okay. It's whatever. I don't have good luck with them. But that's why I looked up the odds. I was looking up the odds.
Yeah.
I didn't get far. I got frustrated trying to figure out what they were trying to say. But
what odds were you trying to look up of winning?
It was just because they always write on the front of them, they're like, there's 3 $500 winners, $500 winners, 22 $5 winners. And then, like, they say how many there are, but I'm like, but out of how many tickets? Because they have some in the machine, each machine, but there's no way that there's $5 winners in each machine. There's not three $500 winners. Otherwise, people would just be destroying all of those machines.
I think it's got to be like every 22 per 500 bought.
I imagine the odds are, and it depends on like what order you put the pull tabs in the machine too. You know what I mean?
I wonder whose job that is.
That's a big Catholic thing. People go to Catholic churches and they do pull tabs. They love it.
Which is crazy. And
it's all for charity. So it's like, it's interesting. Yeah, it's nuts.
So wait, it's all for charity.
They're indulging in more sin at churches than like Catholic churches. I just know this is a big Catholic thing.
Yeah, dude, it's a big Catholic town.
I tell you what, though, my cousin's wedding was at a Presbyterian church downtown
on Juneteenth.
On Juneteenth.
Oh.
Straight white wedding in the middle of Pride Month.
Presbyterian.
At a Presbyterian church.
Sheesh. Talk about going against the grain. Real pioneers out here.
And the rain.
They're taking it back. They're taking their country back. No.
But this Presbyterian church, brother, that was a beautiful church, is what I will say.
Yeah.
I was actually very impressed. Like, the organ was, you can see all the big-ass fucking pipes, like, right above the altar. It was downtown, so over by Duke Energy.
Like 10 church. Oh, is it right next to a synagogue?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's a big church, so I got lost in it.
Yeah. Dude, I've been having these weird dreams.
Got lost in it at the church. More sin.
yeah. I've been having these weird dreams every, like once a week for the past, like, few months, and it's always about, like, this church. Like, I'm always in this, like, weird, like, medieval church, and I'm, like, going through these, like, caverns and whatnot.
That's pretty fucking sick.
And it's always, like, a little creepy.
As long as there's no monsters.
Yeah, well, it's, like, a little, like, I mean, like, nothing ever happens in the dream, but I always feel a little uneasy.
Yeah.
But it's the same
dream. Because you're in a church.
Yeah. Well,
if I was having the same dream, I'd be completely fucking fine.
It's the same, it's like the same church every single time. I feel like I'm dreaming about, like, a real place. Like, I feel like there's, like, a place out there, and I keep dreaming of this church, and I'm like, I need to go to this church.
Do you ever hear that they say you can't dream about anybody that you don't know? You ever hear about this?
Like, you like, don't, like, know personally, or you don't, like, know
Well, they say that you don't know personally, but I've... Well, know that you know, because, like, I've dreamed about hanging with famous people.
Yeah, I'm about to say, dude.
Yeah, so, like, that's weird to me. And they always say, like, you wake up right before you die because you don't know what death is like. But I swear to God, I've had dreams where I die and then everything just goes white. And then after, like, 5 seconds, I wake up. Have you ever had one of those? Scary. It's not fun.
No, I don't think I've ever had that happen. I've definitely had, like, dreams where, like, I'll be, like, falling, and, like, right before I hit the ground, I'm like...
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
You know what I mean?
Oh, my God. I remember...
You want to talk about a way to wake up mad?
I have bad sleep habits, like, really bad. So, like, right before I'm about to fall asleep, sometimes my whole body will jerk. I'll just fucking...
Yeah, I've seen it.
My leg just...
I've seen you do it on my couch. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, man.
I almost wanted to wake you up, because I was like, if he does it again, I'm going to wake him up. Because that's not right at all. That's not right. It looked like when he was like, you see like a dog dreaming. It's just like...
Yeah, that's scary. Because, like, fucking seizures look very similar.
Yeah, dude.
That's a scary thing.
Do you remember there was a famous video when we were kids?
My fucking ex's dog used to fucking do that, and it scared the shit out of me.
They'll be like running.
Because that dog was dumb.
They'll be like running full motion in their sleep, like full on like running. I've seen a video of a dog doing that, and then like
there's that old video. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, and it wakes up
and runs into the wall.
Yeah,
yeah, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Damn, dude, that's why like.
By the way, we talk about your sleep habits, dude. You slept on my couch a few nights this week, or over the past couple weeks, and I'll tell you what, dude. I think you might be developing a case of sleep apnea, brother.
What do you mean? Oh, do I snore really bad?
Well, you snore, but then there's like you do that thing where you go like.
Nuh-uh. Do I really?
Yeah.
That is not good.
You were choking a little bit, and I was like, oh, shit, dude.
That is not good.
We need to get my boy a hose. We need to get you one of them little
hook me up to a
hoses, bro.
The nose candy is what Seymour calls it.
The nose candy, bro. We hung out with him on Saturday. That was fun.
Bro, he's the man. He's just all across the board the fucking man.
Genuinely awesome, dude. Good comic.
So nice to hang out with. I was pumped that he was going to Millions. Because I wasn't, like, following him there, but I was like, yo, I'm going to go meet Charlie at a bar. See you guys. He's like, where are you going? I go, just the dumbest bar. You even have a bit about it. I'm going to Millions. He's like, I'm going to Millions. I'm like, oh, sick. Sweet. Awesome. And then Millions sucked. My buddy that I saw there, he fucking handed me a shot. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Didn't ask what it was. Yeah. And I was like, I'll be fucking fine. It was like, dude, I think it was J-Mo, and I don't fuck with J-Mo. Not after I've been drinking tequila and sodas all night, bro. And, like, even shooting shots, like, I don't really do that anymore unless it's, like, a sugary, girly fucking one. Yeah. I don't really shoot shots anymore because that's just, it's frustrating. Straight liquor that'll burn the hair off of your fucking nostrils.
Man,
like, dude,
it's like one of those things. Like, I'll do it to like start off the night.
And then you saw me walk it off, but I was about to throw up in a dark alley. I was about to, literally,
did you
take a hard right turn? I did not throw up. I kept it down.
Good man.
Thank you.
I'm not very good at that. You're like whenever I even get like the slightest inkling that I might throw up, it's like it's happening.
Oh, brother, dude, it was like the firmament broke in my mouth multiple times. Just water flooded my fucking mouth, and I kept it down. But I really did kind of want to throw up. But there was a bunch of cute chicks over by that staircase.
Oh, dude, I would have yacked right in front of them.
I'm sorry.
I would have been over there and just been like.
There was one chick hitting on me at that bar, though.
Yeah, dude.
I walked up, and she was like...
she was cute, too.
She was making... She was cute. She was cute, and then before I was able to go talk to her... Actually, I'm a bitch. I wasn't going to talk to her.
Yeah, I told you to go talk to her, and you didn't.
Yeah, but...
It's okay, I get it. You want to talk to me.
While I was at the bar, I was ordering my drink and your drink, because I was getting the round, and I was like, yeah, can I get a pineapple tequila, no ice? And she goes... Why the fuck you're putting that person through hell? Have you ever worked in the service industry? I'm like, yeah, it's for my asshole friend. He's the one who ordered that one. I got the one with ice.
Also, I don't understand how that makes it more difficult. You're taking one less step out of the preparation. How is that making it more difficult?
I think she got confused because she was drunk. Because while I was talking to her, she was rubbing her leg on mine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. And then when she did that, I was like, oh, what's your name? I'm Steven. I was so weird. I definitely.
You're like, do you like stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
Dude, I have to try really hard to not do that shit. At least when I'm first talking to
I noticed you do it, and I don't have an issue doing it either.
Yeah.
Like, because that's what I like to talk about, and it might seem like a fucking stupid thing.
And I feel like we're like at least.
I'm sure
like,
all the listeners are going to be like, "You're such a piece of shit for bringing up that you do stand up."
But we're also like not.
That's also the only thing I want to talk about. First of all,
it is also kind of what we do. Like, it's like our life. You know what I mean? And it's like we're not bad at it. Like,
it is the coolest thing I've got going on.
We're not. Now. I mean, we're not professionals, but I think for doing it as long as we have, we're not bad.
We're on track.
We
Absolutely.
got some good clips. I mean, I like showing people my stand up, and like, to believe it or not, I've actually gotten laid a couple times from telling people I've done stand up. I have actually once. I lied. It happened one time.
Damn. Who?
This is the girl that worked at Arlen's that I hooked up with. She doesn't live here anymore. She goes to a different school now.
She goes to school?
She goes to a different... No.
She goes to school?
No. Well...
Hang on, Charlie. She goes to
high
school
count? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Cat West, leave me alone. It's a joke. It's literally just a joke. Don't send me voice memos at 3 a.m., please.
Talk about people. See, that's like one thing, man. When I started, I don't mind talking about her because she's insane. Honestly,
it's well documented that like we can name drop her. Yeah,
get help.
She also doesn't listen to this.
She needs to get help, is what it is. It's very sad to see that. But when I started, she was doing stand up pretty regularly, and I only ever saw the same 5 minutes, but they were solid minutes. You know what I mean? They didn't do bad.
Yeah, they were good.
But progressively, I've seen it change. And without even being around her. So this was like when I really saw it happening, was the night that she freaked out at Chameleon. But she was just standing in front of me in line. We were at this bar, and Katie was next to me. Wait, never mind. I was in line. This crazy woman was in front of me. She turns around and at 3/4 the top of her lungs asks me in the middle of a bar if I like to fuck 13 and 14-year-old women. Girls or
dude,
whatever.
You should have just been like, hell yeah!
I was like,
you should have just doubled
like,
down.
Fuck no, dude. No, I don't. She's like, okay, good, because some people like to joke about it. Not the same thing, dude.
Yeah, not even close to the same thing. Not even
in the same ballpark. And then Katie walks up next to me, and I text Katie what had just happened, and she was like, that's fucking insane. Then this woman, Kat West, turns around and asks Katie the same thing.
Yeah, and then she asks, like, Rashika. She asks, like, a bunch of people.
Katie and her get into it. She's like, oh, well, I don't think that you need to be fucking saying anything, Kat, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, so you're supporting blah, 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 blah. And then I honestly just kind of stood there like a bitch. But
I mean, yeah, but it's like, bro.
But then she finally got her drink and went outside, and that's when shit hit the fan.
Here's the thing. It's like one of those things where, like, you just can't
This is just, by the way, for the listener, this is just in the scene drama. There's a crazy woman that used to do stand-up. She's not allowed
It's,
back.
yeah, I mean, that's the fun thing about comedy is you get some interesting people from time to time, and sometimes they're a little crazy, and sometimes you get to have a front row seat to that crazy. And it's like one of those things where, you know, like, it's one thing if you want to, like, you know, have a conversation and be like, oh, I mean, I don't really think those jokes are funny or okay or whatever. But, like, she's like one of those people, like, you can't reason with her. Like, there's no reasoning, there's no talking, there's no, like, oh, well, let me give you my perspective. It's like, oh, you're a piece of shit. And it's like, okay, well, if you've already made up your fucking mind, then
how open-minded are you?
But it's like, here's the thing. Yeah. If you've already made up your mind that, like, me or somebody else is a piece of shit, then why are you trying to antagonize that conversation?
Well, it's like when people ask me what I want to do and I give an answer and they're like, oh, well, I don't want to do that. Okay, why fucking ask me at all? It's like being in a relationship. It's seriously, it's like that. It's like, oh, where do you want to eat? Oh, how about B-dubs? Yeah, I don't want to fucking eat there. That's hacky, but I mean, that is kind of what happens. Also, what was I going to say?
Yeah.
Fuck. I forget.
Well, it was one of those things where I don't know. I think it's fair to say that stand-up is not, or not even stand-up. I just don't think, like, I think there's this idea that, oh, everybody has a sense of humor. Everybody thinks something's funny. And I'm like, bro, I think there's people out there that don't have a sense of humor. Yeah. Like, I think, like, just like there's people out there that don't really like music or don't really like art or don't really like whatever. It's like, hey, man, comedy might not be your thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you can't, like, compartmentalize the fact that it's a joke, like, even if it's a joke that you're like, oh, that's heinous, that's horrible, it was said as a joke, it was intended to be a joke. Like, obviously that person... I didn't
say the N-word.
Yeah, obviously that person isn't going up on stage and being like, hey, I think it's okay to fuck kids. Like, you're stupid if you think that. You can think the joke was insensitive, but there's people out there that can't make that compartmentalization. And I'm like, comedy is not for you.
It's not a TED Talk, dude. I'm not giving you knowledge.
And I don't even say that in, like, a mean way. Like, I'm just like, hey, man, I don't think this is your thing.
No,
I think
because it's not.
I think you should go back to doing spoken word.
Yeah,
and reading poems.
I've noticed a lot of people that come over from spoken word really either float or sink.
They
almost
suck,
immediately.
Dude. They almost always suck because it's not the same thing at all. It's not even remotely the same thing.
It's not, and I remember there was this guy. Do you remember this guy on drugs at Chameleon at the open mic? Max gets up there and does his set. He gets off stage, and this spoken word, methed out dude goes, you know, what you said was ignorant. You're just spreading ignorance, and is yelling at him, and everything you're saying is just spreading hate. And he was like, okay, man. And I was about to step in. If he stepped like one step closer to Max, I was about to push him the fuck. Well, first of all, he would have fell over like a house of cards.
Max can also handle himself. He's been hitting the gym.
Yeah.
Max is
He'll be fine.
Yeah, Max has got a little build to him now.
Max will be fine. He'll have to take his glasses off.
He will have to take his glasses off.
We need to get him a pair of those Bobby Avila glasses, bro. The wraparounds.
Yeah.
Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That go over your forehead or whatever. You know those ones?
No, not the Splinter Cell fucking glasses.
We need to get him one of those, dude.
Bro, he would look fucking insane.
Max would pull with those.
So when the Dragon Ball like lens comes down.
Yeah, bro.
He would look sillier than he already is, which never even thought that to be a possibility.
Oh, sure, yeah. Max just reminds me of like one of the presets when you like design your character.
Any MMORPG,
Yeah.
Yeah, he rules. I'm sad he's not here.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh, have we done this? Have we put a ribbon on this thing? Yeah.
What, you say we're at about an hour?
Yeah, we're at 106. You definitely didn't take 6 minutes to take a piss. Anything else we got to talk about?
I don't think so, man. I'm trying to think.
Oh, here's one thing we can cap it off with.
Is,
dude, everyone was asking you about your date when we were in Columbus.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, for a whole week, I heard everybody. You must have told the whole world. Did you tweet you were going out on a date, dude? Because everyone would come up to you and go, "Oh, hey, Charlie, how was your date?"
Dude, I told like 3 people, and then I guess...
Did you send out a mass email?
Those 3 people decided to tell everybody that Maddie and I were going on a date.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's whatever.
It was funny to hear you,
but I mean,
because at certain points in that night, I was like, "Hey, I heard you went on a date," and you were like, "Shut up."
Yeah, I know what you're doing. It's fucked up. Stop.
And I also got to see the process of you getting worn down after each person asked you. The story got shorter and shorter.
Yeah, like, eventually to where it was just like, "Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we're going on another one," but it was fine. It was like, that's literally. I got it down to a sentence.
Yeah. By the end, you're like, let's not talk about it. Okay?
Yeah.
It went good. No, it went good. Just let's not fucking talk.
Yeah, it went good. And that's all that needs to be said. But, no. I'll tell you what. What did you think of the show at Bananas this past week that we went to? We saw our buddy Stone open.
They loved... I loved Stone's set.
We saw Tyson.
Crowd did not like him.
We saw Tyson murder.
Tyson murdered that room. And then Nikki Winkleman was good.
Yeah.
I left halfway through when she started doing crowd work, but that was because I needed to go to Chameleon.
Right.
I'm being completely honest, wasn't really for me. But
yeah, definitely
was still like add cadence, structure, setup, punch. It was very good.
Yeah.
At what she was talking about.
Yeah, nice lady too.
Didn't get to talk to her off stage, but I got to see her perform for like 25 minutes, and that was pretty good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
All things considered.
And our boy Tyson, bro.
Tyson fucking is.
Tyson's good.
If you guys haven't watched the episode yet, go to last week's episode. It's a phenomenal episode.
Great episode, great comic. Honestly, I mean, truly, like one of the people where, like, if he's like one of the next people to like blow up out of the scene, I would not be surprised at all.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's one of the nicest guys you can talk to. If you don't fuck with him, I don't fuck with you.
Period.
For real.
Period.
Because there's not a mean bone in that guy's body. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Very, very funny. I can tell you that.
Very funny.
I should have levered that.
Very, very funny. Kind of like, think of like if J. Cole did stand-up comedy. All right, sorry. That might have been a little fucked up.
Jesus.
But anyway, go bananascomedy.com, guys. Check it out. We're there every week.
All right.
This has been Drunkbudz. We love you guys. Let's do dates.
Okay, so August, I am all booked up, buddy. I'm all booked up.
Tell us about it.
This is my whole August schedule. August 6th, I'm going to be on a Dungeons & Dragons comedy show.
Ooh, fun.
August 15th,
Where's
I'm going to be at Loveland Cappies. Oh, the D&D show is going to be at Commonwealth Sanctuary.
Commonwealth
Dayton,
Comedy Club.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Good club. Wish I was there more. August 15th, I'm going to be at Loveland Cappies. That's a liquor store in downtown Loveland. It's a great place, and the people that run it are phenomenal. I love Drew, and I love Kira to death. They're very kind people. Super excited to be performing there again. August 18th, Funniest Person in Cincinnati, round 2. You're getting your money's worth if you're going to that show. I don't know that I can name all the people on it. It's Kevin Bauer, Max Freeze, Lindsey Jackson, me, Charlie Badger, Kenton Bear, Will Watson.
Yeah, a lot of funny people.
So many people are on that show. It's going to be insane. Go to that, vote for me, and I guess whoever the fuck else you want to vote for. And August 21st, I'm going to be doing a show for our buddy in Dayton, Kentucky. And August 28th, I'm going to be on the Brickies All-Star Show. What can I say about Brickies that I haven't said before? I fucking love that place.
Very excited for that show.
I love all my white friends from Brickies. My white and black friends from Brickies, and Asian, and all the other. It doesn't matter what color you are or what ethnicity you are. I love you if you're from Brickies and anywhere else. I love everybody.
As long as you're not Jewish. Nope, kidding. That was a joke.
Said it for me.
Just jokes.
No, but Bricky's All-Star Show. I'm super excited about that on the 28th in Dayton, Ohio. Charlie, what do you got?
Hey guys, what's up? Mine August isn't looking as busy, but right now, August 22nd, I am doing the first round of the Laugh Riot Comedy Festival, which will be at the Comet in Northside. Show up for that. That's a great room. We love the people that run the Comet. Wayne's a good guy, and that'll be a very fun show. August 25th.
And Tweel.
And Tweel, yes. I'm sorry, Connor Tweel, too. Connor Tweel is the man. Please show him some love and follow him on Instagram. August 25th, I am at Go Bananas for the round 2 of the Funniest Person in Cincinnati. That will be a good show. I don't exactly know the lineup, but I mean, all at this point, once you get this late in the competition, all the shows are good. Everybody who's moving on is good. So please come out, support the club, support me, throw me a vote if you feel like I earned it. And then August 28th, like you said, I will also be doing the Bricky's All-Stars, which I am super, super, super excited about. And that is pretty much all I got right now, man.
Yeah, moral of the story, Bricky's All-Star Shows. I'm so excited to have added that to my dates.
Come see us do comedy.
Yeah, bro.
Come watch us.
All right.
Way better than the podcast.
Cheers. And let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you for watching.
Peace. Love you guys.
Love you.